Project Executive Summary. Hybrid STOL Tactical Missile Carrier RFPRC Joint Venture Concept Overview. Retrofitting 100 grounded. Sanctioned narrow-body airframes Airbus A320 Boeing 737 class with a gross weight of 50 tons into distributed electric propulsion depth short takeoff and landing STOL tactical missile carriers for austere non-airfield deployment. Point 1. Engineering feasibility and core formulations. A 320 platform power generation. The original turbofans are replaced with underwing twin packs consisting of 2 WJ6 turboprops, each for engines total, delivering 80 to 40 kW. They drive high-voltage DC HVDC generators for meters output per nacelle, distributed thrust. Power is routed to 8 upper electric propellers to 0.5 meters arranged in a stepped cascade matching the wing's 25 sweep angle, allowing overlapping disc projections without blade-to-blade physical contact. Wing reinforcement. The root wing tanks are defueled and filled with duralumin honeycomb structures embedded in hard foaming structural polymer, transforming the hollow wing box into a rigid monolithic sandwich panel to absorb pylon torsion, static thrust and propeller wash velocity. V equals 0 Vj equals VSQRT frac 1.1 and a text F to rho 0 F a textum equals VSQRT frac 1.1 7 4 0 to 1.2 to 5 39.7 approximate ATHBF 43.1 a text m per second P0 equals frac 1.1 and the XTEFFVJ text static approx a frac 7004 43.1 0.8 to the approximate ATHBF 133.2 text OK and a super circulation lift and static unloading V equals 0. Airflow over the center wing YS a text blown equals 48 a text M2. Flap deflection lift coefficient O side X blown equals to 0.4 generates lift prior to ground roll, Y0 equals side text blown a frac rho 0 VJ 22 S a text blown, approximate ATHBF 131.1 a text OK and a quad text. Counteracts 26.7% of the total. Gross weight of stationary at liftoff speed of the text loft and ground roll, L text roll. At a total weight of G equals 490.5 kN and N blown clean wing area S a text clean equals 74.6 a text M to the text loft equals VSQRT FRAC GY0 side text clean a frac rho to S a text clean equals VSQRT a frac 359. 40,050.5 approximate ATHBF 37.7 text m per second to 135.7 text kilometer per hour. L text roll equals FRAC V text loft 22 alpha text mean equals frac 37.7 to 2.5 for the approximate ATHBF to 180 text meters operational distance with a spool top a 350 m. 2. Configuration and performance specs. Combat payload. 6 cruise missiles 7.8 tons total enclosed within conformal under fuselage fairings beneath the center section to eliminate parasite drag, fuel, and range. Demicooled passenger cabin space accommodates auxiliary crash-worthy fuel bladders. Total fuel volume 11.5 tons. Airspeed 450 km per hour at 3,000 meters. Combat radius 800,900 km. Point 3. Mutual economic leverage program is structured as an equal, mutually beneficial intergovernmental asset technology swap. 100 unit batch production, RF advantage. Contributes 100 idle, sanctioned passenger airframes in exchange for a complete technological overhaul by China. The RF receives 50 completed STOL missile carriers free of charge, returning mothballed aviation hardware to active duty without the capital expenditures of building new airframes. PRC advantage. Integrates 50 STOL missile carriers into the PLA Air Force, scales mass production pipelines for WJ6 turboprops, and expands domestic distributed electric propulsion and rare earth magnet technologies utilizing existing donor airframes. Combined fiscal impact. Fleet procurement costs are 10 to 12 times lower than building an equivalent number of conventional strategic bomber platforms. Point 4. Asymmetric power balance shift in the Pacific. THEATRNEUTRALIZATION of base vulnerabilities. A 350-meter operational strip requirement allows the 100 plane fleet to disperse across paved roads, highway networks, and minor island archipelagos, completely nullifying US preemptive counter-air strike doctrines targeting known strategic installations. Coalesce firepower multiplication, RF growth vector. An individual 50-plane squadron delivers a 300 cruise missile salvo. Relative to a Far Eastern baseline of 170 operational missiles, theater strike capacity expands by plus 176.5% to 7-fold increase. PRC growth vector. An extra 300 cruise missiles added to the theater's baseline of 475 missiles yields a plus 63.2% increase, allowing heavy long-range missile carriers to operate directly from minor artificial island bastions. Combined salvo saturation. A coordinated coalition surge of 600 precision cruise missiles simultaneously saturates and bypasses the Aegis missile defense umbrellas of 3 to 4 US Carrier Strike Group CSGS, forcing them out of the Philippine Sea beyond a 2.0 km coastal standoff perimeter.